everyone, it's Elle here. How are you all? Happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers out there, to everyone in a motherly position, whoever has been, who are right now. I want to wish you all a happy Mother's Day out there, and I hope this finds you well. Again, I'm Aniela, and I'm a Be With Your Twin Flame coach, and it's just lovely to be here with all of you today on this Sunday, Mother's Day. Hope this finds you all well and doing well out there, still as we are continually moving along and plugging along with everything that's been going on out there with the pandemic, the COVID-19 pandemic. And I hope you all are well and healthy. Before I get started, we're going to be talking today about a little bit about things on the nature of magic, mysticism, even a little bit of over spirituality versus miracles on the twin flame journey. And it's actually a very interesting thing that's been coming up, and I wanted to talk about it a little bit today. But before I do, if you have been resonating with any of our videos and any of our posts here, and wondering, or if you're on a twin flame journey, please go ahead and click on the link below and speak with one of our clarity coaches, and they'll be able to help you and give you a little more information about our program and whether this program is a right fit for you, and maybe to even help answer a few questions about your specific situation. As you might, I'm sure, have questions about it. You can talk to someone specifically about what you're going through. So go ahead and click on that link, and definitely someone will be able to speak with you and make things a little more clear for you. I know a lot of times this information is coming through it in different bits and pieces, but make no mistake, you are here because your soul led you here, which means you are here watching this video as well because your soul has led you here. So getting into what I was talking about magic, mysticism, sometimes even a little overly spiritual views and this journey, and versus miracles on this journey. And the reason why I wanted to talk about this today is there is a very large group and community, among us all, that I myself, I am a firm believer in miracles. I truly am. I always have been ever since I was a little girl. But, people tend to think that that's the same thing as doing things and seeking help with, it could be mystic help or magic, tarot, magic. I'm saying, I like to say magic, and a lot of times people will kind of, because it is something that a lot of children and they just absolutely love and believe in. And so a lot of times they take that into everywhere they go in their lives as they grow up, and they move on through their life. And there is absolutely nothing wrong. I believe in magic, I believe in miracles, but I do know that there is a difference. And what I'm trying to explain to you today is that a lot of times people think that it's the same thing. And what they do, especially on this journey, because if you're on it, you know that it is like nothing else you've ever been on or experienced at all. And there are things that seemingly are unexplainable, rightfully so. There are things that can happen that just make absolutely no sense, but yet you are looking at these events or things that's happening, and you just know that they're part of a greater thing that's happening. So a lot of times what people do in order to get more clarification, or I wouldn't say it's really clarification you're looking for, you're looking for some kind of solid piece, and that can be contributed to your fear-based energy. So what we do is we start looking for psychics and tarot readers, because we want to know what is going on. What is going on with me? What happened to me? What does this mean? And in the course of when this journey probably started with you, you realize that there is definitely an earmark of when things started to just kind of happen, and when it was almost like a marked line on your lifeline almost, so that's why we start seeking things like that. And it's, if you've been doing that with everything else in your life, and I can honestly see that there's a lot of people that seek a lot of kind of help like that out there. And I know that sometimes you're able to find the answers you need and sometimes you don't. And whether that's on your physical journey out and everything else in 3D, and you do that, that's one thing. But when you try and take that ability and apply it to your twin flame journey, it's not going to work. It is not going to work. In fact, it can become so much more confusing and so much more difficult to maneuver. So what I'm trying to get to here is that when you are going through any of those things and trying to seek help, which is naturally so, it's natural, but, in the words of a very famous psychologist on TV, my question to you is, how is that working for you? It doesn't. It truly doesn't. Sometimes you might get news from a tarot reading or from a psychic that might make you feel good, but it's not going to work on this journey. It's just a moment that you might have that feel-good feeling, which is your fear-based energy, basically. And how is that working for you? It's not. If you're trying to look to get to a place where you can truly, truly resonate with what's happening to you, you need to learn how to manage and balance your fear-based energy. That's all it is. It's nothing more than that. And that's why I say, a lot of times, if you're seeking in mysticism or magic things or even over spirituality, when you are trying to apply, your spirituality, whatever choice of that is for you, which we all make a choice, and sometimes there is no choice. But when you try to apply that to this journey, you really only end up self-sabotaging yourself when you're overly spiritual and trying to figure out how all of that ties into this, in the sense that it's going to make sense for you so you can understand it. No, it's not going to work either. So I guess the biggest thing is, why are we focusing there? It almost feels like there, meaning the twin flame. It almost feels like you have no choice. You are obsessing over him or her, or you just have absolutely no way of blocking this. You have no way of stopping it. How do we do that? You're going, how do we do that, Aniela? There's no way. It's impossible. It is not impossible. In fact, in the Magnetize Your Twin Flame program, we have proven, concise and precise tools that are tried and again proven, so that you can learn how to do that. Like, how do I do this? If you're in the middle of it, you're saying the same thing. How do I do this? We do have can't explain it any better than that. Concise and precise. It's very concise and precise. The steps we have that are proven, that'll teach you how to take that focus off. How to take that focus off so you can begin to balance your fear-based energy, which is what's causing all of this. Which is what's causing I need another answer. This answer's not good enough. I'm going to seek another psychic. I'm going to seek another tarot reader. I'm going to go deeper in my spirituality because maybe the answer is in there. It is not. I will tell you right now, it is not. It is nowhere to be found in any other teaching, in any other type of program, book, meditation, or whatever there is out there. If it's not from here, then no, it's not going to help you. And if you're tired, very, very tired of going down this road, seemingly alone, I'll tell you right now, go ahead and click on the link below. You're not alone. The things you're going through is very, very hallmark. I can almost guarantee you things that are happening to you, because that's just the way it is on this journey. Things that are happening to you, everyone's journey is unique and individual, but things that are happening to you, there are things that are quite hallmark for the twin flame journey. So if you're at a place where you've been trying all those things just to have answers and have things make sense for you, they're not going to help you. Balancing your fear-based energy is going to help you. It's going to help you feel better. It's going to help you do better. It's going to help you be better. It's going to help in all ways. So basically what you want to do is go ahead and talk to one of our clarity coaches and find out if this program is right for you. As I said, it's magic, mysticism, even too much spirituality versus miracles. And a miracle is defined as an unexplained and surprising event and welcome event. Unexplained and surprising. And why that applies here on this journey is because I have seen miracles. I have seen miracles, countless miracles. I've seen it in my life. I have seen it in my students' lives, and I know they are true. Miracles is part of being present. It's an event and a surprise that just happens. Because on this journey, when you learn how to balance your fear-based energy, you'll see the miracles just coming through. Okay? So, happy Sunday. Happy Mother's Day to all of you. And God bless. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye.